Hey everybody, Rapunzel's just sleeping right now. And so this is part 2 of the Princess Challenge, and I'm Ruby, and yeah, she's about to get up and get some food in her belly. Have some organic cereal. Yeah, I am, this probably will be, quite short because I'm gonna do it pretty quickly because it's been 40 degrees all week, and today is 44, and I've literally just turned off the aircon just so you can actually hear me while I do some recording of this. Yeah, because it sucks when you can't hear people. And so I'll probably be taking a lot of water because my house is kind of cool at the moment, which is why I turn it off. Just if it was too hot, I would just be like, screw that. But it'd probably heat up pretty quickly and I'll get grouchy and thirsty and yeah, all sorts of bad things. So yeah, so I haven't been able to do any recording because it's been too hot, and my house is not filled with people at the moment, so it can be actually kind of cool. And I was looking into the mods for to homeschool and stuff, and I don't know how well they're gonna work on my game because I know some don't work well. Adopt a doggy. We can maybe adopt a dog. No, don't get a cat or horse. Oh yeah, you're locked. Sorry about clearing my throat. You're locked in your little room. Unlock that and go to school. Yes, I decided. Trudy. Why? Trudy would allow her to go to get some little bit of education. I wish you could pick them up and drop them up at school like you can. Leaving putrid quality. If you're doing that for miss. What's even your alchemy? Okay. We're not taking a class. You can whatever. And here I'm trying to can I pick this up? Oh, sorry. Yeah. Here I'm trying to make what I watched of Rapunzel when I was a kid was classic little 90s wasn't really a movie, but it wasn't a TV show either. But it was smaller um yeah, it was like it was shorter than a movie, but it was probably about 40 minutes um long, and it had all these different types of stories in it. And I guess it was a TV show then. Yeah, it's about like usually about 40 minutes. And it used to have these two kids that'd go up into the attic and there'd be a special book and it would all glow and stuff, and they'd be like, oh, what's the story today? And then, yeah, they'd tell a story. But the only one I really watched was Rapunzel. And basically, the evil witch, had a garden, and and she had this big massive garden with all these like bramble bushes and stuff. So I'm trying to give her a garden with like all the elixir stuffy my bobby. But that's so habit has habit. That's so disorganized that I have to fix it up. Because I was just like, put it anywhere. I don't care. So I'm trying to give her a big garden stuff. And yeah, and Rapunzel was in this meet some friends, because I want to see if there's any nice looking boys that you could maybe marry. Yeah, she was in this tower, far off in this forest, where no one could see her, which is why I gave Trudy a separate house to Rapunzel. And what are you doing, Trudy? Don't consider the hollowness of life. Study all this and tend your garden and tend it and everything. Yeah, and so uh after school tomorrow to the hero's passing. Whatever. You won't learn the logic. Create elixir. Continue. I'll put it on 3 so then it doesn't stop. I hate that. I've had mods installed on this beforehand, and I uninstalled it because of that little pop up on the ground. It really drives me nuts. Yeah, like you can't tell what you can click on and what you can't, and don't do your homework that miss. I didn't even realize you got home. Come up to your house. Go here. Run. And yeah, the queen, the witch used to come up once a day and visit Rapunzel and tell her to let down your hair, Rapunzel, so I can climb the golden stairs. You running? Stairs take forever. Yeah. And so she used to go visit her once a day, and they'd talk, and yeah, it was like Rapunzel's only friend, and she thought, like, and she was a little bit mean to Rapunzel, but not overly. Yeah. Let's work on some painting or something. Oh wait, we should do your hidden skills. Play and bake a muffin, blueberry, and then bake another muffin, vanilla, and then just keep on baking. And yeah, so yeah, she used to try and do her hair and all this stuff and look after her, and then one day the prince found her and thought she was the most beautiful girl in the world. Sorry. Thought she was the most beautiful girl in the world, and he pretended to be Trudy and said, Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hair so I can climb the golden stair, in her like voice. And so Rapunzel did it, and then he got to the top, and then she's like, And he's just like, oh, who are you? And like, and then he started to visit her every day. Once after the evil witch saw her, and then one day the witch discovered that she found him. No, it discovered that he was coming to see her, and she got really angry. She cut off all of Rapunzel's hair, threw her into the woods, and then she stayed there for ages. And then the prince went looking for her, trying to find her. I'm not being able to find her for ages, and then finally one day he does, and she makes friends with these birds and stuff like that. So I might try and do something similar to that. Yeah, so like once she gets to a teenager, I will have the prince come and see her once a day, and they'll spend like, 2 hours or something, and she have to, after she spends like 2 hours with Trudy, and if she gets too tired or something like that, then she doesn't get to spend time with him. And once the relationship builds up to friendship, or good friends, then I will have once they build up to good friends, I will have the witch Trudy kick her out into the abyss, and then like I'm hoping to do that before she finishes a teenager. I don't think it'd be that hard to build up the relationship with the prince. And then she sort of has to survive, just like build this like wooded area, and sort of have to survive in there, and like put a couple of different random food and stuff, and she befriends some animals and stuff, so I'll probably try and get her to like have 2 birds or something, and one of each of those little birdie things, we'll find them. And once she has like 2 birds, 2 rodents, and like, what is it? Like, pets. Yeah, turtle, snake, rodent, lizard, and birdcage. So I'll put these around too, and so she'll have to, maybe she can go around town and try and find them, but she needs to get 2 of them, and once she gets 2 of them, of each, then the prince can find her and be like, oh, I love you, let's get married and have lots of babies. Okay, you're clean enough, go to sleep, girl. I might put down, because it's just so simple what it has, and I wanted to make it a little bit more challenging. I'm so silly. Use 3 hours until school. Making me do stuff all night, because I'm crazy like that, and I didn't realize the time. I kind of like sending her to school because it gives her less time to build on her skills instead of homeschooling, which is why I decided to do so. Let's unlock it, and go to school. Pay the bills. yeah, which is why I decided to do so. But yeah, I'll write all the things that I plan to do. If I remember them, I'll have to. I will I rewatch all this stuff anyway. Cause if I'm not entertained by it, then you guys are not gonna be entertained, and I just, if I can't sit and watch all of it, then clearly it's not very entertaining. Um, and also just for editing purposes to make sure everything's done and stuff. Anyway, go to school, miss. So I will write down all the things I want to do. So after she gets home from school, we're gonna start with having to talk to Trudy for 2 hours. And then, we'll work from there. I might make a prince. I might grab someone from town, but I'm gonna put him in and give him a tent behind it so the queen can't see him. And if they have a conversation, he might have to be kicked out for a day or two. So it will make it more difficult. So I'll have to keep she home. She didn't make it to school. Girl, go home then. Seriously. Yeah. Yeah, because the rules were pretty simple, just to build up the skills and have them locked in the tower. And that's basically all it is. And I just wanted to make it a little bit more difficult and a little bit more like what I watched when I was a kid. Yeah. So, yeah, we'll do that. Have Rapunzel sleep for a little bit, and then and then she can talk to Trudy for a little bit. Yeah, go to sleep, girl. Yeah. Personality adjuster. I've not really played with the alchemy station at all, because for some reason when I got Supernatural first, it just didn't let me discover anything, and didn't build up the skill that quickly. What the hell? Yeah. Oh, you're going on the field trip? What are you doing, Rapunzel? Are you deciding what you're doing? Seriously, what the hell? Okay. Rapunzel, you're crazy. Oh, you're crazy, girl. You're crazy. You have no idea what you're doing, do you? Come on. Let's go back up to your dungeon. No, well, not dungeon, but attic or tower or whatever. Whatever you want to call it. And actually, once you finish eating, get Trudy to come up here and talk to you for a bit. No, don't you dare. Come here. Eat the other. And then I'm gonna lock you in. Come on. Okay. Lock to Pacific Sims just for the moment. Rapunzel cannot open the door. She had a balcony, so that's why I gave her a balcony, even though it looks weird. I wanted her to have a balcony because she had a balcony. She didn't have it this big, but I made it this big to accommodate for the planting, and she had little pot plants and stuff like that. Keep spinning the camera and it's going all weird, and I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, it's getting kind of warm. Trudy, you coming? Yeah. Go use it and then come up here. How about you clean that up? Clean everything in his room, because you can't leave, because I locked you in. Come on, Trudy. Trudy. Do you? Yeah, you can eat an apple. Can you? No, that's a seed. You could eat a poison apple and then faint. Sounds like a plan. Yeah, take a bath quickly so she can come talk to you. Come on, girl. Okay. Go here. Okay. We'll chat outside. What's the temperature? 18. Oh my god, that'd be freezing. Ask about day. I know you don't like children, but this is the only child you slightly care about. Gossip. And give her a chat. And is it not what I heard ask about day? Share a secret. And then tell her to go to bed. I think, yeah, like 5 interactions. Wait, 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. I did more than 5, but yeah. Yeah, like 8 interactions with each other. And yeah. Probably this. I might give an time frame for the prince. I don't know. I'll go to your house and feed yourself some waffles. Eat some leftover waffles. And then I'm gonna lock you out. Lock to everybody. But I keep her home when it's like, when she's a teenager. And Trudy will be like, you're doing bad at school. And then, but while she's a child, she just cannot not go to school because then they get taken away. And then I will cry and be sad, and it's leisure day tomorrow. How nice. We'll get a bit of things done. Flush and use and flush and take a bath. Okay. I think this has gone on long enough. I might leave this here for now.